playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So, we need to get an ending in this game, and we're gonna be doing a playthrough of this. We're gonna try to get all endings, besides the art ending, because I'm not playing this game for 4 hours straight. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So first we're gonna get the normal ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
His instructions.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Okay.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay,
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, what did he do?
Oh, first we're just getting the normal ending, and after
Descending
this we
deeper
can
into the
get
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit
the next
peculiar.
ending.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
And now I've got to put this one.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, because I've played this game before. Didn't I tell you that in the intro scene?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I've let you talk.
This mind-controlled facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, I think so.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
But I
own
did.
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
This is actually a really
or
short
sad,
ending,
or content,
and we're actually
walking,
almost
eating,
done.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of
The
his
only long
past
part is
began
getting
to sink in,
downstairs.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would...
We're getting the ugly of the outside world ending, where Stanley is happy.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? Lord.
Oh, it's so ugly up here. Is that a
Stanley
house?
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility
When do I get
of the
to see
new
my
path
wife?
before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So that's the good ending. And that's all for today's video. Subscribe if you want to see a Celeste speedrun. And so, goodbye.